Hey guys, today we're going to talk about why you get what you want and you feel more scared afterward. Let me give you an example from my own life. Last year, I grew my coaching business from $0 to six figures. This year, I set a goal to double my revenue from last year. How do you think I was feeling in January of this year as I look back on a year of inarguable success and look forward to a plan of doing even better? Here's how I thought I would be feeling. When I first started my business, becoming a six-figure coach seemed like the promised land. Surely, by the time you had that much revenue and that many clients, you were calm and confident and effortlessly on top of things. Surely, once you got there, all your problems would be solved and life would be on easy mode. Now, here's what actually happened. I hit the six-figure mark much faster than I thought I would, and I felt more scared after hitting that milestone than before. Because before I hit the milestone, I had nothing to lose. I was in I'm trying mode, which is full of its own scrapes and challenges and frustrations, but your expectations are lower because you're still trying. As soon as I hit the milestone, suddenly I had something to lose. The promised land was not as I thought it would be. It wasn't ease and confidence and effortless success forever. I had more fears than ever. What if I didn't meet my new goal? What if revenue actually dipped? What if I messed this up? I was still just me, except now the stakes were even higher. And guys, I am not unique. Everybody goes through this. When you hit a big milestone that you've been working very hard to achieve, whether that's getting a promotion, getting into a relationship, launching a product, hitting a fitness goal, closing a round of funding, getting into an academic program, or even just getting glowing positive feedback. It is very, very common to go from, I'm working so hard and all my problems will be solved as soon as I get this thing, straight to, oh crap, now that I got it, I'm definitely going to lose it. And nothing is going wrong when this happens. You're not crazy or insecure or self-sabotaging or pessimistic or any other negative adjective. Here's what's really happening. Your brain is making two very common assumptions about this milestone, and you need to surface them and change them. Assumption number one, this was an unrepeatable fluke. First, surface this assumption. Where are you thinking that this just happened to you by chance? That your milestone was achieved because of outside forces, luck, good circumstances, the stars aligning, other people giving you a chance? Where are you attributing your success to factors outside of your control? And then change the assumption. Rewrite the story. How did you create this result? What did you do that was 100% in your control? How did your actions and your thoughts and your feelings directly create this outcome? And yes, there were outside forces, but what role did you play in turning them to your advantage? Because other people could have faced those same outside forces and not created the same result. So what did you do that made gold out of those circumstances? Make your playbook clear and explicit and inarguable. I want you to have a clear picture of these were the inputs, these were the outputs. No ambiguity. Assumption number two that your brain tends to make about hitting big milestones. I'm supposed to make linear upward progress from here. So first, surface the assumption. What do you think your future progress is supposed to look like now that you've gotten here? What are your expectations about what's supposed to happen next? For most people, their answer is it's supposed to be a straight line march up and to the right. No dips, no breaks, no bumps, no setbacks, just linear, unending progress. And any bump in the road is a sign that you've lost it and you're actually a fraud all along. So then I want you to change the assumption, because the reality is progress is not linear. It is jagged and cyclical. Ups and downs that average out into a smooth line from far away, but feel very topsy-turvy when you actually live through them day by day. So what if you expect your progress to have upswings, followed by downswings, followed by upswings again? And with that template in mind, what is your expectation for what's supposed to happen next? What will those expected downswings be? And how can you see each downswing not as a problem, but as the exact source of fuel that will power your next upswing? So the next time you achieve a big success and your brain immediately freaks out and is convinced that you're going to lose it all, come back to this. You created this, and you can create it again anytime you want. You have the playbook. And your progress is supposed to be jagged and cyclical. You just had an upswing, you will have downswings after this, and each downswing will contain the seeds of your next upswing. Rewiring these two assumptions is what allows you to actually enjoy your success rather than being trapped by it. And I already know you have the capability to hit every milestone you set and do it again and again, as many times as you want. The last thing you have is a capability or a drive or a work ethic problem. You are totally set on all those fronts. What I want for you is that you enjoy the fruits of your labor, that each new achievement actually brings you the pride, the ease, the joy, the confidence that you were hoping it would give you. And what I found is achieving your milestone and enjoying your milestone are two different skills. The skill of striving towards something is different from the skill of having something. Step one is achieving the result. You've got that covered. Step two is acclimating to having that result and finding safety, not even more danger, in this new status quo. And chances are, this is just a skill that you have less practice with. And guys, I want you to take the emotional experience of your life as seriously as you take the tangible achievements, because you deserve to have a life that is full of satisfaction and accomplishment and overflowing rock-solid sufficiency. And for that to be the emotional experience happening inside of you, not just the external appearance when other people look at you. And this is a skill you can build the same way you built so many others. I've already given you a blueprint to go ahead and get started. And I know better than anyone that this isn't a one-shot transmission. Just answer the questions once and then you're done forever. This progress is also jagged and cyclical, as with all things. It has to be reinforced in little steps over days and over weeks, and you have to do it again with every new milestone on a deeper level every time. And the results are so worth it because you learn how to actually enjoy the life you've been working so hard to build. So come talk to me and let me help you build the skill in the fastest, most direct, most efficient way possible. Because guys, our time here is short, and I don't want you to miss out on even one moment of joy. Go to the link above and book a free coaching consult.